so solemn? Is it because I've been stood up on a pole? It's the first time in my entire experience with men, and I had a good deal of all sorts that have actually been stood up by anybody. I don't know how to take it. Tell us a funny little story, Stanley. Something to help us out.
I didn't think you liked my stories, Blanche.
I like them when they're amusing but not indecent.
I don't know any refined enough for your taste.
Then let me tell one.
Yes, you told him, Blanche. You used to know lots of good stories.
Let me see. Now, I must run through my repertoire. Oh yes, I love parrot stories. Do you all like parrot stories? Well, this one's about the old maid and the parrot. This old maid, she had a parrot that could use a blue streak and knew more vowel expression than Mr. Kowalski.
Huh?
And the only way to hush the parrot up was to put the cover back on his cage so it would think it was night and go back to sleep. Well, one morning the old maid had just uncovered the parrot for the day when who should she see coming up the front walk with the preacher? Well, she rushed back to the parrot and slid the cover back in the cage, and then she let in the preacher. And the parrot was perfectly still, just as quiet as a mouse. But just as she was asking the preacher how much sugar he wanted in his coffee, the parrot broke the silence with a loud whoop and said, "God damn, but that's a short day." Apparently, Mr. Kowalski was not amused.
Mr. Kowalski is too busy eating a pig himself to think of anything else.
That's right, baby.
His face and fingers are disgustingly greasy. Go and wash up and then help me clear up the table.
That's how I clear the table. Don't ever talk to me that way. Pig, poleat, disgusting, vulgar, greasy. Them kind of words have been on your tongue and your sisters too much around here. What do you two think you are, a pair of queens? Remember what Huey Long said, every man is a king. And I am the king around here. Don't forget it. My place is cleared. You want me to clear your places?
What happened while I was bathing? What did he tell you, Stella?
Nothing.
I think he told you something about Mitch and me. You know why Mitch didn't come, but you won't tell me. I'm going to call him.
I wouldn't call Blanche.
I'm going to call him. I intend to be given some explanation from someone.
I hope you're pleased with your doings. I never had so much trouble following the squirrel food my entire life. Looking at the girl's face in that empty chair.
Hello, Mr. Mitchell, please. I would like to leave a number if I may. Camellia 9047. I said it's important to call. Yes, they're important. Thank you.
So, it's gonna be alright after she goes and you have the baby. It's all gonna be alright again between you and me the way it was. You remember that way it was? Them nights we had together? God, honey, it's gonna be sweet when we can make noises in the night the way we used to and get the color lights going with nobody's sister behind the kick to hear us. Stephen News.
Come back in. Blanche?
Yes. Oh, those pretty little candles. Oh, don't burn them, Stella.
So people.
You always save them for baby's birthdays. Oh, I hope candles are going to glow in his light, and I hope that his eyes are going to be like candles. Like 2 blue candles lighted in a white cake.
What poetry!
I shouldn't have called him.
There's lots of things that could happen.
There's no excuse for it, Stella. I don't have to put up with insult. I won't be taken for granted.
God damn, it's hot in here with the steam from the bedroom.
I said I'm sorry for 3 times. I take hot baths from a nurse. Hydrotherapy, they call it. You have to be poleat. With a nerve in your body. Of course you don't know what anxiety feels like.
I'm not a poleat. People from Poland are Poles, not Polacks. But what I am is 100% American. Born and raised in the greatest country on earth and proud of it. So don't ever call me a Polak.
Oh, that's for me, I'm sure.
I'm not sure. Keep your seat. Hello? Yeah. Hello, Matt?
Oh, keep your hands on me, Stella. What is the matter with you? Why do you give me me that pitying look.
Quiet in there! We've got a noisy woman on the place. Go on, Matt. At Riley's? No, I don't want to bowl at Riley's. I had a little trouble with Riley last week. I'm the team captain, ain't I? Alright then, we're not going to bowl at Riley's. We're going to bowl at the West Side or the Gala. Alright, Matt, see you. Sister Blanche, I've got a little birthday remembrance for you.
Oh, have you, Stanley? I wasn't expecting any. I don't know why Stella wants to observe my birthday. I'd much rather forget it when you reach 27. Well, which is a subject I prefer to ignore.
27?
What is it? Is it for me?
Yes, I hope you like it.
Why? 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 This is a...
Ticket. Back to Laurel. On the Greyhound. Tuesday. Well?
You didn't need to do that.
Don't forget all I took off her.
You didn't need to be so cruel to her, to someone as alone she is.
Delicate piece she is.
She is. She was. You didn't know Blanche as good. Nobody was tender and trusting that she was. But people like you abused her, and that course has changed. Do you think you're going bowling now?
Sure.
You're not going bowling. Why did you do this to her?
Let go of my shirt. You have torn it.
I want to know why. Tell me why.
When we first met, me and you thought I was common. How right you was, baby. I was common as dirt. You showed me the snapshot of the place with the columns. I pulled you down off them columns, and you loved it. Having them color lights going, and weren't we happy together? Wasn't it all okay until she showed here? And wasn't we happy together? Wasn't it all okay till she showed here, hoity-toity, describing me as an ape? Hey, what is this, Stella?